Her Farm, Nepal, an introduction. Let's talk about what our number one volunteer need is in Nepal. And it probably isn't what you think. The number one question we are asked by potential volunteers is, what will I be doing? And the most sought after answer seems to be building something. Let me share some truths about that with you, and then you can decide how you can best help us at Her Farm, and even if Her Farm is the right fit for you. Our mission at Her Farm is growing women leaders. That's our primary mission, and that's what we're most focused on. The work volunteers engage in at Her Farm is to help women prepare to be leaders in the community. Language skills, global knowledge, self-confidence, public speaking, and media are how we're reaching our goals. I'd like you to watch this short film that was made by two of the young women right here at Her Farm in our studio called Her Farm Films. In this film, the lady's going to talk a lot about education, her own lack of education, and her dreams for her children's education. And I think it'll be revealing to you what some of the things she has to say is. So enjoy the movie. I'll be back.
अब काल जमाना त्यही थियो ठिक त लागेको थिएन किन बिहे गरेँ होला मैले किन म बोल्न सकिनँ होला किन लाज लाग्यो होला यो उमेरमा पढ्न पाइएन किन बिहे गरेँ होला अलि अहिले जस्तो जमानामा अलि बिहे नै नगरिकन बस्न पाए भने हुन्थ्यो आफूले रोजेर ठाउँ घर हेरेर अब किन होला त्यस्तो गरेँ मैले भन्ने जस्तो लागिरहन्छ मलाई चाहिँ यहाँ उकालो ओह्रालो हिँड्न पनि भयो भारी बोकेर आउँदा रुँदै पनि आएँ सहरको डल्ला बोक्नलाई पहिले दुःख पनि भयो हुन चाहिँ अब के गरी म किन बिहे गरेँ होला अब किन होला यस्तो सोझो भए लाज हुने उ बेला खालि बोल्नै लाज हुने बिहे गर्न बिहे अब उ बेला आमा बाबुले पनि बढ्न हुँदैन बिहे नै के अरे बिहे नै गर्नुपर्छ छोरी माइत राख्न हुँदैन भने होला भन्दा भनेर अनि बिहे गरियो अब त्यस्तै जमाना आयो कि आफैले बिहे गरे कि त्यो बेला थाहा भयो दाइ भाइले नि दाइको करिब 17-18 वर्षमा दाइको बिहे गरे भाइको 20-22 वर्षमा कोहीको 25-26मा अनि पछि गर्नेको पनि 27-28मा गरे अब भाइहरूले पनि पढे होइन पढाउन सके होइन अब त्यस्तै हो हामी यहाँतिर काम गरिरहेछौँ दुईजना घरतिर अङ्कल चोटा खाटा सुतिरहनु भएको थियो म मल बोक्न मेला जान लागेको थिएँ अनि मेला जानलाई डोको त्यहाँ राखेर ऊ त्यो बाख्रालाई घाँस काट्न ऊ त्यहाँ बारीमा गएको अनि घाँस काट्दै त्यो मास्त्रा घर जम्मै लडिसकिहाल्यो अनि म आउन खोज्छु यो घाँस बोकेर मरि काटे हिँड्न सक्दिनँ रुँदै र कराउँदै म त यसो गर्छु चोटा अङ्कल मरिसक्यो भनेर छैन भनेर अनि चोटा यहाँ आउँ बल्ल यहाँ आँगना आएँ अङ्कल चोटा अनि कान्छो छोरो आमाहरू तल घर जानुभएको छ देउरानीहरू कुद्दै चोटा खाटा मुनि लुक्नु भएको छ खाटा मुनि लुकेर आउनु न आउनु लडिसक्यो भनेर म हाततिर रुन थालेँ अनि रोएर अनि त्यहाँबाट ढोका थियो ढोकाबाट निस्केबाटै बङ्ग ढोकाबाट भुइँमा हाम फालेपछि अनि त्यहाँबाट त्यो पाखा त जम्मै नै बङ्गै लडीको अनि लौन ठुलो कालले बाँच्यो अरे भनेर म चाहिँ रोएको रोइ गलै बसेको थिएँ मेरो चाहिँ अब घर भएन बस्न पाएन उतारउति हिँड्न पर्यो छाप्रो बनाउनु पर्यो बस्न नपाए 3-4 दिन पल्तिर गाउँतिर गएर बस्यौँ अनि यहाँ एउटा छाप्रो हाल्यौँ अनि बस्यौँ दुःख पाइयो घर लडेर अनि अहिले पनि त्यत्तिकै छाप्रैमा छौँ भनेको घर बनाउन अलि सकिएन पुगेन अर्काले त्यहाँ पैसाले पुग्दैन त्यतिले पुगेन कसरी बनाउने होला भन्ने मलाई चाहिँ त्यस्तै लाग्छ पानी अब यहीँको दैलो पानी छ पानी ल्याउनु पर्यो कसरी पानी ल्याउनु एउटा घर बनाउनु पाए भयो पर्थ्यो चिल्ला भन्नेमा छौँ हामी चाहिँ। अब पानी भयो यहाँ घर बनाउने सहिलो यो बिहान एकैछिन आएको पानीले भएन, यो दिन रातै आइरहन्छ यो सुविस्ताको पानी चाहिँ। अब घट्ट टाढा भएर घट्ट मेल टाढा भएर जानु पर्यो। अहिले दैलैमा आयो, अहिले मेलमा जान नजिक भयो। अब ढिकीमा धान कुट्नु पर्थ्यो पहिले, जहाँ तहाँ मकै पिन्न पर्थ्यो, अहिले त्यो सुख भयो, त्यो गर्न परेन अहिले। अहिले अब मसला धरी पिन्ने जमाना नै आयो, केही नै गर्नु परेन। अब भारी बोकिन्थ्यो, माथि बेसी गइन्थ्यो, उताबाट आइन्थ्यो, फेरि मेला जाइन्थ्यो, यताबाट भारी ल्याए उताबाट मलको बोरा बोकी चामल बोकेर आउनु पर्थ्यो। अहिले निकै सुविस्ता भयो नि त। अब यहाँ बस्ने, यहाँ बसुन्जेल बस्ने, थल परे घरीमा उही लाने कि लए। अब सकुन्जेल चाहिँ हामी कहीँ पनि नजाने। अहिले त हामी काम गर्न सक्दैछौँ नि। अब बेथा लाएर केही नलाएर बेहोस भएर लयो त उनीहरूले लैहाल्छ, थाहा हुँदैन। हामी मर्न चाहिँ यहीँ मरि मर्ने हो, कहीँ नजाने भन्नेमा कुरा सोच। यस्तोमा भुलिदिन्थे, लाटो भएर होला बाटो हुन पाए भए भन्नेमा चाहिँ मलाई चाहिँ त्यस्तो लाग्छ। कहीँ हिँड्न पाइँदैन, यही घरमा घाँस काट्ने, भगाएर सोध्ने सधैँभरि यत्तिकै। कहीँ हामी बाहिर फेरि म हिँड्दिनँ नि, हिँड्न पाउँदैन। अलिक बाटो हुन्थ्यो होला, मान्छेसित बोल्न नि लाज हुँदैन थियो होला, बुझिन्थ्यो होला कुरा। यस्तो भयो, बुढालाई पनि यस्तोमा नभुल्याउँ भन्नेमा छ। मलाई त अब बढी पढ्यो अब त्यति पढ्यो, जागिर खाओस्, धेरै बढी धन कमाओस्। अब यो खुट्टो कोदालमा किन भुल्याउनु, यो खुट्टो कोदालो खनेर जिन्दगी किन बिताउनु, बढी होस् भन्ने जस्तो लाग्यो मैले त। हामीले त पढेनौँ, दुःख पाइयो, बुढा बच्चाले दुःख नपाओस् भन्ने छ।
Well, I hope you enjoyed that short film made right here at Her Farm Films in the Village. You know, in part one of the orientation, you're going to hear a lot more from the women that live and work at Her Farm about some of the particular problems that women face. But there's a problem that all face here in Nepal, whether they're men or women. I think it impacts women a little bit more than it does men. It's called the Iron Gate, or the School Leaving Certificate. At the end of the 10th grade, all students have to pass a comprehensive exam in order to prove their proficiency in many different subjects. One of them is English. The good jobs only go to those who pass the school leaving exam and get their school leaving certificate. If you don't pass, there's no college, you can't get into vocational training schools, and there are no good jobs. English is the business language of Nepal. Nearly 600,000 people work in the hospitality industry in Nepal, and English is required for that. The banking industry in Nepal requires English language ability. So does working for an NGO. All the good jobs require English. Unemployment is very high in Nepal. The jobs that exist go to the best educated, and without English skills, you simply cannot pass your college exams. So how can you help? Well, perhaps it's an industry-wide issue to promote contributions of labor and overlook the value of being present. Labor's okay, it's actually just not that valuable. You are the contribution to Her Farm. While there's always work to do at Her Farm in the fields and repairing things and around the property and improving our facilities, the truth is we can hire local people to do this work for very little money. And the locals are used to the building tools and methods used here, so they can do this work very efficiently and very effectively. Your language ability and world knowledge. This is why we need you in Nepal. What we cannot get locally is English-speaking volunteers willing to engage in conversations with the women and children of Her Farm. They have all learned English this way. There are nearly no teachers in the village schools who can speak more than very simple English. Yet for the school leaving certificate exam, students must pass an English exam. Talking, sharing, and caring. It's really true. The most valuable gift you can give is your time engaging in conversation and sharing stories from your life. And you can do that while painting or farming, helping in the kitchen, helping children with homework. But be clear, your interest in them, your efforts to have a conversation in English is the greatest gift you can give. Bring photos from home. Show and talk about your life, your job, your family. Most people in Nepal will never be able to travel outside the country to see life in other places. If you will share your world, the women and children of her farm will share their world with you, and both will grow from that exchange. Is her farm for you? Only you can answer that question. We can promise a life-changing experience for you if you're willing to talk and to share and to care. Thank you.